Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel. I'm going to see about cutting some grass. As you can see, it's kind of wet out. But anyway, I got some pretty high grass, especially back over there. I don't know if this thing's zooming in that far. But let's see about cutting some grass here. Turn it on. Let's see what it does. I mean, it goes extremely fast now, thank God. I was able to change the remote settings. I still got to change them a little more, but it works a lot better. Super fast. I got a lot of trees here. That's my biggest problem. But as you can see, it's yeah, it's really wet out. I have it set. It's not too low. Should be good enough. All right, let's see what we can do here. Make sure I don't go into my pool. A little blurry here. There it goes. Ah, boy, everything's getting wet. Let's see what I can do here. I mean, now that I know it works, I can finish it up and weld it, do a couple other things. Still trying to get used to the controlling of it, but it's definitely working out great. Now the tires I ordered are a little bit more knobbier than these. I figure I'm going to put them on the front, so I want a little more traction. But yeah, I'm just going to see how it works out. It's doing a nice cut. I mean, got to go around with a lot of weed whacking and stuff. It's got enough power to lift up my little table there. Yeah, it's got power. That is the one thing with this, it's very, very powerful. When I first built this thing, I was sitting on it and it was carrying me around no problem. Yeah, getting kind of wet. As far as my voltage goes, it's still showing like 26, yeah, so. Very, very powerful. Very nice. I like it. It'll work out really good when I add the front motors. see the mower part shut off. And bring it back here. Though it could have shut off just by, I think when it catches something too, it can shut off. Yeah, I think that's what it is. A little wet. Turn this thing off again. Yeah, there it goes. It's funny how the yeah, all muddy. Yeah, it's getting all muddy. I have to figure out what's going on here. It seems like it's losing a connection here and there. I don't. It wouldn't be because of the mower, unless because of the electrics. I'll do some digging around here. Let me get this thing back up. It seems like after a little bit, you can see all the mud on the tires. It's not great testing it out too in the pouring rain. Or I shouldn't say the pouring rain, but you know what I mean. The wet grass and everything else. Start this back up again. I wonder if it has to do with the light too. That light might have something to do with it. I don't know. Alright, let's bring her back up front. Oh, I see what happened. Look. Duh. I was wondering why I couldn't control it, right? My connections came apart. Yeah, that's not good. I mean, this was all temporary anyway, but you know what? Let me fix this really quick. Because I have the problem that I have a feeling that would cause something. Alright. Put these down here. Get this in there. Yeah, that's not that tight. I'm going to have to redo. I mean, I was going to... Once this thing's done, all these connections are going to be solid anyway, because this thing's not coming apart, but... Okay. So now I see why, yeah, make sure these are good connections. And like I said, everything's the grass. This is all temporary. So look at the mud on this thing. All right, now it's better. Okay. I got to make sure that they are staying connected. All right. And it's really hard to really test anything because it's starting to drizzle again here. And like I said, everything's just wet. Let's bring her out. Yep, here comes the rain again. Can't get a break. One day it's nice, one day it's raining. Alright. My actuator, bring it up. There it goes. Okay. Alright. Nice and quiet. Meow. And of course, these are my, this is my hill here on my grass. Maybe you can get a better idea what it looks like. It's a really big slope right about here. You can see I usually ride my mower right down here. Just like that in a way. But as far as going up it, I don't think it's going to do it with just two wheels. But I could be wrong. Yeah, it's pretty good, right? I mean, in the grass, in the wet. If I can back up. Yep. Yeah, I got no traction. Again, because it's wet, gotta let this thing dry out. Alright, I gotta clean this thing off. Yeah. Overall, I mean, didn't even touch the batteries. I'm sure the power is fine. Like I said, they said you get about 10 miles to it. Yeah, wow, look at all this. Crazy. Alright, let me clean her up and I will bring you guys right back. Alright, so a couple of the issues I do see is one issue, obviously, which I knew this was going to be a problem anyway, but I had just thrown this thing in here, but all the grass come back there, so I gotta either cut this or do something to make this panel go underneath here or make some kind of plate. I'm thinking about making some kind of rubber plate. Actually, you know what? I have some rubber left over from my plow that's pretty thick. I may be able to make something like in here or something, just so it kind of covers all that up and it puts the grass in the back and just kind of like releases it in the back here. I'd rather clean up the back than all this. It's a lot smaller. What I may end up doing though, I may put this battery on this side. I may bring this back up to where I had it. I do like the fact that it's a lot lower, but now because of the way I have it, I mean, that's fine that the switch on this side, the circuit breakers on that side, but then my battery gauge on this side, which really doesn't matter anyway because that's only showing like it's only that only goes up to 18 volts, and now I'm using 24 volts, so it really doesn't matter. But a couple little things I see that I want to change and fix and redo. So you can see, like, I think I want to put a whole bunch of like cotter pins and stuff on these. I want to take out these bolts and everything else. Yeah, you see how they're like loose, and I think I actually lost one at the bottom here. That's why it's not sitting right. Yeah, this one. So a couple things I got to do. I got to change some pins and stuff. And like I said, adding front tires will make a huge difference. I did buy something a little more knobbier, something that has a little bit more traction to it. I figured they're going to be on the front anyway, so I'd rather have something on the front that has a little more traction. Then, you know, like I said, I might have to extend the front a little bit, but, you know, no big deal. Yeah, there's been it's been working out really well. I've been getting a great advice too from somebody else, Benjamin Nelson, I think his name is. Giving a shout out to him. He grabbed some tires that I really like, so I think I got something similar to them coming tomorrow. They're not for a snowblower. I didn't want anything that aggressive, but I think the grip will be a little better. I'll update a video when they come in. I should have those. I should have my wheelchair motors today, and I should have those coming tomorrow from Amazon or Sunday. I have to double check which day. And basically, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna make a plate, bolt it from the back. Let's see. I guess my difference is going to be the way this motor sticks out. I don't know. In order to putting that in the front, I don't really want the front to stick out, and I can't have it stick out in the back either. So I have to do some thinking about it. I know a lot of people have the motor standing up. Now, I just don't know how that's going to work with direction. I guess it should be fine as long as they're going in the same direction. As long as they're mounted in the same direction, it shouldn't really matter if it's up, down, or to the side. So, yeah, I don't think that'll make a difference. Yeah. This light itself is also a 12 and 24 volt light. As you can see, if you undo it, there's really nothing to it. It's just a plastic little strobe right there. Let me shut it off. It's just a little strobe. 12, 24 volts. You can see it's all waterproof in there. This thing's probably been about 3 years old, to be honest with you, so it's definitely worked out well. Of course, I can't get it back on now. Something holding me up. Yeah, the wire tie. There it goes. All right. Yeah, so overall, it's working out well. It's coming along great. There's just some things these are going to have to be all solid connections, because I do not need this thing taken off somewhere or losing one wheel. You saw it was so hard to control. It's kind of going back slowly in one wheel. So batteries are working out great though. I'm sure I didn't even touch the power in them. So now I'm just babbling. So, well, I finally got new gas. So I think what I'll be working on next is making some of these pins for the mower, mounting it better, finishing up the welding. You know, I honestly, it seems like from back here, the mower part from the back to the front is okay, but the front is just terrible. Like I said, I redid this thing so many times. I may just end up just chopping it right here on the other side and just building a new front end. I want it to really come out a little wider, like basically make it to where I could make it, if I made the frame out to about here and came back, then it means the wheel would sit here. It's hard to explain. I guess it'd be better when I get the tires and stuff to show everybody. But yeah, I still got some grass on the side here actually. It's a miserable day. I wish this weather would just. My little water remover. But anyway, so thanks for watching. Stay tuned. I will be doing an updated video shortly. Hopefully tomorrow or maybe the next day, and see what I come up with. So everybody enjoy your day, and see you on the next one. Take care. Hope everyone is safe and well. Enjoy the day.